Are you ready for some football?
50 years ago, the tradition took flight like a freight train rocking into the night. You've seen all the players, you know all the names. It's the world's most famous primetime game. The NFL's best play under these lights. Legends are made on Monday night. The Texans are ready. New Orleans, get ready. I'm waiting on you. Well, are you ready for the football? A Monday night party. 50 years strong and just getting started. Grab the edge of your seat and hold on tight. All my rowdy friends are here on Monday night.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that. What should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's come loose. And here's Babacar. Is there any support? He might not need it. A real chance to break. Taxidis. Kessier. Ibrahimovic. A heavy challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. And it's Calabria. Kessier. Kjaer. How about a shot? Rebic. And the finish! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Tries his luck. Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort, and it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Kessier. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Calabria. Kessié. Billia. Kjaer. Rebic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lucas Paqueta. Cleared without complication. Musacchio. Bonaventura. Milan are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Babacar desperately wants to get on the end of this. Kjaer. Rebic. And that's a throw. Forward it goes. Kessié. And it's Bonaventura. Kjaer. Can see this drives it forward. Kessié. Calabria. Billia. Kjaer. Kessié. Calabria. And here's Bonaventura. Lucas Paqueta. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Lucas Paqueta with a real chance here. Lucas Paqueta! Rebic. Hits one! Oh, bang on target. Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kessié. Calabria. Billia. Kjaer. Lucas Paqueta. Kessié. Calabria. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Ibrahimovic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Massive leap! No, he's got that completely wrong. And it's played forward. Kjaer. Bonaventura. Billia. Kjaer. Billia. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Ibrahimovic. And it's Ibrahimovic! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header! She's it out of harm's way. Calabria gets it out to the wing. Great leap! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Taxidis tries to get it forward quickly. Romagnoli positions himself well and cuts it out. Musacchio still waiting for the first goal. Kjaer. Lucas Paqueta gets wrestled off the ball. Pinged forward.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Kjaer. Billia. Ibrahimovic. Saponara. Now it's Babacar. Gets the better of his man. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Cuts it out. Goes direct to the front line. Romagnoli. Musacchio. Calabria. Billia. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
Milan really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the second half gets underway.
Milan playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Lucas Paqueta. Kessié. Çalhanoğlu. Lucas Paqueta.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these...
Oh, shooting chance!
Result clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Laxalt. Kjaer. Musacchio. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Ibrahimovic. Çalhanoğlu goes for goal! Tatsidis. Saponara. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tatsidis. It's a brilliant interception. Kjær. Çalhanoğlu. Goalless still. Either side really getting onto the front foot. Played in with accuracy. Lucas Paqueta. It's a loose... Oh, real danger here! Goalkeeper's ball. Hoists it forward. Going through. Played out to the right. Kjær does well to read it and intercepts. Goes for goal! Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. Lucas Paqueta. He came in hard, very hard. And it's played forward. Lucas Paqueta. He could... Ibrahimovic! Goal! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, good interception. Saponara. Babacar. He's good for it! Sticks it away! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Kjær. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Babacar pushes to get on the end of it. LECCE. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Come back to the keeper. Kjaer. Kessié. Calhanoglu. Kessié. Lucas Paqueta. Kessié.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
LECCE. And here's Ibrahimovic. Clearance and very necessary. Kjaer. Get a throw in. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Calabria. Milan are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Calhanoglu. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kjaer. Looking for space out wide. Goes for it! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled. Milan are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Drives it towards the front. 5 minutes left on the clock. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Lucas Paqueta.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a pop! So who's he picking out? Donnarumma has that under control. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
And that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.